Hey, this is an update on my tomatoes. Here's the celebrity clipping. It was from this. It was a sucker that I had planted, and this is when it started right there. That was the day I planted it. And it was from this plant. I took it off of here and planted it in the ground. And so that one's getting bigger. Here it is back when I started it. As you can see, it's a lot smaller than it was. Here is celebrity tomato plant. No, this is a Bonnie Original. See that thing? I'm trying to get the root started, so I'm going to take that runner off later, give a little head start. It's a Bonnie Original, and this is when I started it right here. It's gotten a lot bigger. It's got some fruits already sprouting on it. It's growing fast. Bonnie Original, I'm impressed with that. That's why I'm trying to grow it some more from that clipping. But yeah, it's doing good. And this is a, what the hell is that? Oh, it's a Roma tomato plants. There's two of them there with little watermelons below it. Here it is before. Those are two Romas. See, they were a lot smaller. Those are grown on accident. But those little watermelons underneath, because I had so many watermelons, I'm planting them everywhere. But yeah, if those watermelons do good, I'm just going to get rid of those tomato plants. Maybe they'll go good together. Here is a cherry tomato, the first one that got eaten by bugs and was smaller. But it's getting bigger now. It's got lots of flowers, but still got those. That would have been a good cluster if the bugs wouldn't have eaten it. But yeah, the bugs aren't so bad. Here it is when it started. Or, I'm not sure how long ago that was. I think it was like 2 weeks. 2 weeks ago. This is a 2 week span. Bright sun, full sun, lots of fertilizer. But here's another cherry tomato plant. This one is blowing up. It's got big old clusters all over the place. This one had like 50 flowers on it, one cluster. Here's that plant when I first put it in, or it is doing good. I got some, this is the one I took that clipping of. Here is a Roma tomato plant that broke. So I trimmed it all suckers off, tried to keep it from growing more, but it sprouted up some more suckers. Here it is when it was young. It was the biggest plant I had at the time, but the wind blew it over and knocked it over. So then I plucked all the suckers. Should have done that. But here's another Roma that's like loaded with blossoms everywhere. So I don't care. I don't like Roma tomatoes anyway. So maybe I'll like them if I grow them. Here is another Roma. I'm not going to show what they used to look like because no one cares about these. This is one that got just eaten by bugs, but it's coming back. Here's the watermelons. They used to be so little. They used to be seeds, so you know how that goes. But it's so fascinating. But I got watermelons on the packet. It said to put them on a hill. But I got tired of moving a hill, making hills, so I just plant them in the ground, see what goes on. It was 25 cents for a packet of seeds, so it's fun to grow them. Look how big they're getting. Look, they're getting all these little things coming out. I don't even know what they look like when they come out. Here's another watermelon. Watermelon. I got lots of watermelon growing everywhere. I got to dig some more holes this evening, for some more watermelons. Hopefully they work. These are all either squash or zucchini. I kind of lost track of what was what, but they're kind of mixed in there together. But look, man, blowing up. God, man, it's crazy how fast. Every morning I wake up and I'm all excited about, going out to see how much it grew overnight. So I drive over here and I'm like, look at everything, and it's like, yeah. And I'm not using any fertilizer or anything. Sometimes little grasshoppers. Oh, these tomato plants here are all heirloom. That's a Black Prince. That's yellow tomato. I got little suckers growing from that thing. But I just bought that a few days ago. Man, it's growing way big, fast. And the other one was a Mr. Stripey and Purple Cherokee. But these are some more watermelons. Watermelon. I sure hope that watermelons grow well on flat ground. Because on the seed packet it said Some more. Those are all like the squash and zucchinis. This is cantaloupe. Those are all cantaloupe down there. They're growing fast. Homestead tomatoes. These are all determinate tomatoes. I got them in a 4-pack, and they're growing. They were so fragile and little when I got them because they were just like dying. But I got them on sale, and they came back to life. Here's a hill. On the left was it a couple weeks ago, and here on the right is it today. All those seed cups are cups that I just use to put seeds in. Here's watermelon and cantaloupe growing on that little mound. Hopefully they'll grow. When I thinned out all the melons, you know how you put a bunch in one pot so in case some don't grow? When I thinned them out, I put them in separate pots to see if they'll grow, and they started off real withered, but then they got bigger. Look, these 3 things here are yellow cherry tomato runners that I picked off the new plant that I bought, and they're growing. They were so small when they started, I didn't think they would. This is that one that I showed a video of how to do runners, and it's getting bigger and staying green. Those are watermelon and cantaloupes, and these are eggplants, and those are all cantaloupes on the wall. And back here are some bell peppers, colored bell peppers. I don't even know why. Oh, I do know why I bought bell peppers, because they were the only vegetable seeds they had at that dollar store I went to. 25 cents, but maybe I'll like them. They're colored.